see. We're ready to go and find Jackson, Johnson, or Jimson, whatever the fuck his name is. Leader of the tribals. We're gonna find out what he wants with our friend Desmond. So we're gonna pull up the map. Travel to the cathedral. We'll walk the rest of the way. And I guess we could see if Nadine has an update on who cut our head open, took part of our brain out. Because I am slightly upset about that. I forgot about how everybody's like tweaking it here.
Yet peace.
Whatever, where's Nadine?
Transcend.
Totally, bro. I think that I'd be able to find her easily. She's the one with the bright red
Yet
fucking hair.
peace.
Take some refined pungas from these schmucks. I think that's enough pungas. I just don't want to use any of our 100 stem packs.
Mind at ease.
Okay, so that's Jimson. So we're looking for either Johnson or Jackson.
Escape to the mind.
Totally. She must be outside or something.
Transcend.
Oh yeah?
Escape to the mind.
Is there anybody around back, or is it just a bunch more punga fruit? Looks like mostly punga fruit. Wonder if there's anything in the well. Oh, well to sea cave. Needs a key though. Okay. Just kicking those sticks up really high. There we go, he's doing like a little jig. Go back to dancing. You know what? I'll let you guys handle. Oh. I was gonna gonna say I'll let my friends handle it, but I think my friend is dead. Just in case we weren't really friends either way.
Oh!
Okay. Use some stim packs or eat some refined punga or something. We have just wild punga now. Trying to like use stuff that will use up inventory space. So that's a badass one. I really wish that Reaver would just die, you know? Can I shoot him in the head? Okay. There's a lot of ghouls in Point Lookout. Well, I guess we are by the fucking graveyard, huh? I didn't mean to fall. Something was coming after me. Sounded excited. That's just another ghoul. See if we can't find a better way down, shall we? Oh, it's a swamp lurk or something, huh? I want to shoot him in the arm. go breaking my fucking pistol again. I need to find a better way to fix that pistol up. It's breaking too often. Maybe I'm just using it too much. I was about to say, let's fix up some stuff. You don't need the steel ingots. You don't need the Chinese officer's sword. We don't need this shitty Chinese pistol. You look so angry. Pull out the old shish kebab and get him, set him on fire. What do you think of me now? What, you think you can just get in the water and that'll help you? Still on fire underwater. What do you think about me now? Alright, never mind, he's done. Okay, get to the cave here. Work our way to Johnson, Jackson, Johnson. Wow, so fast. some crab meat. Swamp lurks do like decent damage if they get in close and like actually get a chance to hit me. But we're taking them out pretty easy too. There's Jackson.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton! Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all!
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
What's up, buddy?
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom.
What splendid news! At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all.
That's not what the subtitle says.
Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After
Returning
all,
champion.
it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
You mean you're not really the one in
Would
charge?
that I was so wise. No. True leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
Tell me about the tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
You guys are a cult. How do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one.
Well, if there's one thing my
But we
dad
are
taught
not
me, is that
swimming
there's always
aimlessly.
a bigger fish.
No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks
Just a
to me
little
in my
Phantom Menace
meditations
reference for you.
and guides us always.
Why'd you attack the
We
mansion?
take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Oh no, I know that your guys were fucking around hurting little dogs, so I don't really feel bad.
Yes, commune with him while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done. Yes, fellow seeker? Yes.
Try to talk to you.
Commune.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
Useful? What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from our house.
What have you got against
More
the
than you
ghoul?
could possibly imagine with your squishy pea mind, but the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, his absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to
Of
attack
course
the
I
mansion?
did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul scanning device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Yes, away with you!
We don't get to ask what the fuck this thing is? Sorry, hold on. I guess I should have asked when I could, like, what the fuck that thing was, huh? Now it's just gone forever. What's in this coffee? How about this one? More fishing poles, huh? And bury me with my fishing pole. There's worse things to be buried with, I guess. That's what made you happy. Think we can fast travel? Don't think we need to walk across the swamp to get to him. still hasn't cleaned up this shit, huh?
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You know this guy? What's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Huh. So who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the
Like
Calvert
Albert
family
County.
were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
Yeah? So now you want me to do something else?
Of course,
huh?
I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Maybe you should watch your tone,
Oh,
old man.
what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Oh, I can't wait
So,
to hear this.
those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's your plan,
If
old
I know
man?
Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
A big wheel down by the docks, huh?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
Let's respond to a message really quick. Alright. Let's go and put this jammer on the Ferris wheel, huh? free breakfast. Give me the sausages.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
Wow.
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
He's got dogs, though.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer for this! You would... Ghoul... Oh! Me!
Oh.
Coming for... you!
Do I have friends here? You know what? This is probably a good time to use a grenade.
Oh!
How many grenades do I have? 69, dude.
Look
It's gonna hit me and I'm gonna die. Yep. It's one of the first times I've died. There was like one time during Mothership Zeta. Oh man, now we gotta walk all the way back to this bitch. That's my disappointed sound. Lever action. Figuring out my hotkeys again. Save once we get closer to the Ferris wheel. Excuse me.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again.
I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Well, Professor Calvert, I have
You
no
fool!
loyalty to
What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer for this. Oh!
Man, you guys really just came out
Oh! Pay! Coming for you.
nice. Now we get the action points. Hold on a second, time out. I mean, hunger for crab meat. That was gonna kill him. Oops.
Oh!
I killed one guy in vest. There we go. Let's get some distance. God, I love this gun.
Ah!
Oh, mess. Huh, he fell. That's funny. Sorry, it's really bad stutter. Yeah, that was funny. Stop shooting me. These guys do some damage.
Oh! Oh!
Get back up.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah!
That doesn't knock him over. Jesus Christ. You guys just scare the shit out of me sometimes. Indeed.
Sleep forever.
No, you.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
These guys are all over the place. Probably would have been easier to side with Calvert, huh? But it's okay.
Thought hiding would
I'm not
save
gonna
you.
just portray, I don't even know if we call Desmond a friend. I'm not gonna portray him like that. Man's got dogs. Save again. Run in the bench. I heard something. Sounded squishy. Like ghoul footsteps or something. Whoa, buddy. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Where's Desmond? Where's the dogs? Is that him detonating his, yeah, everything except for the safe room? Okay. The dogs better be in the safe room.
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me.
Oh,
For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out.
my mouth is hanging
I know
open
where
right
he
now.
is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
Where is he?
The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
I agree. Let's go
Now
in there and
that's
do
more
this.
like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Yeah, no, he killed the dogs. He needs to die. However, you have some shit down here, huh? Turns out. Goody goody gumdrops. Yum yum deviled eggs. Does that mean that the deviled egg, excuse me, does that mean that the deviled eggs have yum yum sauce? I'm really sad about the dogs. It's really worth it for me to pick up each of these caps individually. Game's really starting to not like it. Going through the inventory. I think I have too much shit. It's taking a while for it to load sometimes. Drop one of the Chinese assault rifles. Okay, let's go kill this bastard. Desmond runs fast. I like how it's still giving me the option to open a ladder. I was about to say, we like swimming underneath. Is there a secret entrance? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a garden now. I thought it was just like somebody's torso rolling down the hill. Alright. Door to the lighthouse. You lobster, ain't you? Still haven't watched that movie all the way through. Both times me and my girl have tried to watch it, we've fallen asleep. I'm not like talking shit on it. I'm just saying, we've fallen asleep both times we've tried to watch it. I would watch it by myself, but I'm too codependent. Mesmatron power cell. What the fuck is a mesmatron? security control terminal. I can hack this. Oh, my instincts. Okay. Not that one. So it's not footsteps. Be gentleman. Could be destroyed. No, it couldn't be. Could be September. No. Well, that wasn't a good round. I'm not good at this game. So well, it sucks to suck, you know. Maybe I can hack it. You know, maybe I can. You know, maybe I should just give up. I'm just hitting random ones now. That doesn't work out well for me. Usually, like, I'm a little bit better at this, I guess. Finally. Only took like way too many tries. Alright. I wish that the deactivating the turrets would have deactivated the alarm.
Please don't take this personally. I'm a much better. Tactician than you. It's all.
Oh, run in front of me then. You want to shot?
You won't bother anyone ever again.
That wasn't him, was it? Did he keep walking down? Let's find this dog killing son of a bitch. Oh, I thought he was shooting me. Huh. one. Right? I was about to say, is he like gonna be aggressive? I should have just started shooting.
All's well.
That ends well, yup. Okay, so no new perks that I've really been interested in down at the bottom. I do like that. But that doesn't really matter for that much longer because, I mean, we have 5 more levels. So I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. I like that one. Let's do it.
Help me out.
Well, suffering control,
This
we
is all
have
over.
lots of suffering from medics and psychic withdrawal too. They were suffering from like 3 tonight. Oh, I'm shooting all over the place, aren't I? I didn't want to search the sentry again. Come on. Psycho. Gonna have to fix that, huh? Not gonna be able to play with that sound background. Right. Let's check to see what withdrawals we need Psycho and medics. Another blood pack for the goth kids when we get back to the wasteland. So that set buff out. Button was it to grab shit again? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Drag this thing away from the shelf. There we go. So that we can actually just... Okay, it's a Rad-X, but still something that we should take. laser rifle so that we can fix ours. Maybe in one of the next games we'll level up big guns. Do something a little bit different. As is, I haven't touched big guns the entire game, so we're not gonna pick up the Gatling laser.
Stay close to me, damn it.
I'm right here.
You take it from the front.
Alright, here it is. Come on, let's kill this dog-killing son of a bitch.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this, here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
No, no, destroy him! How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once!
Why would I
He
do
is
that?
my enemy, and you will be rewarded.
What is it with you two, anyway?
This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you because you
Then
killed
you
the
shall
dogs.
die along with him.
That's what you get for killing
At
little
last,
dogs.
the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down there, you're gonna make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Alright, neat.
You're
I want
free
some
to
of it.
take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Well, you're an asshole, Desmond, but
plasmatron power cell. Whoops. It's way too far. Nice. Okay, so it's time to make some decisions, I guess. Because we have too much shit. So we'll keep the backwater rifle, right? Because that's special. Get rid of this shit. Get rid of that shit. Don't need the head wrap. We don't need the Confederate hat. We don't need this shit anymore. Let's use some pocket fruit, I guess. Just other dumb shit. Get out of the way, Desmond. Where's this reward vault? Safe that we missed. Put my yeast in the safe so that nobody can get to it, you know? Is it with this DLC and fucking yeast, man? Good on this one. Okay, so by using the data that we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the Robo-Brain project, we've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes the Robo-Brains function. What's better, we've made... Yeah, no, it says we've but it's supposed to say we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of a biome gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, a subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project unlimited images and even thoughts to our minds when the correct conditions are introduced in the biome suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This has profound implications for applications from battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. Although one must wonder if years of isolation in a biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities. This merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. Despite the early stage of our research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotic, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. I have to say, I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside of the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can be sure that the cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some more time to come to better conclusions. Well, I see that went. Michelson, I know that this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of sub-oceanic earth construction, but recently I've had a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source. There's a number of them very nervous, and I have to say, I share their apprehension. Rollman at the facility's office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries, but given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. I'm hoping that you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. An outside certification will make us all feel better. Thanks, Dr. Stewart. Level 7 assistants, it has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems once the procedure reaches completion. So once again, do not speak to participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found in Section 2.3 of your procedure guides when in their presence. I have little patience for shenaniganery. I really struggled with that word. Memo to all staff, as a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted access to the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 48 hours. Really, people, find better ways to amuse yourselves. We have work to do down here. We had fun here. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Rudo. I know it. Those these two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined, ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. Hey Rat, you don't like people having a little fun, huh? Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Wow. Never mind, they didn't have fun here. It sounded miserable. Don't want to go that way. Alright, well I'm glad we came back this way to find all that crap, but I'm pretty sure that we must have walked right by the, vault or whatever. Get that? this was it, you know?
I wasn't aware that we had anything else to say to each other.
What are you gonna do now that he's dead?
Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world.
Yeah.
I'm pulling all the
Region.
data that I can from Calvert's computers. Everything the little bastard gathered is here. And then, when I'm done, I'll leave this place to sink into the sea. Piss off.
Yeah. Fuck off too, buddy. Out we go.
Oh!
Alright, what is that? What's hurting me?
Oh!
What is hurting me?
Ah! Oh!
Fuck. Seriously though. Who's shooting me?
Oh!
Oh, I found you.
Ah! Ah!
Don't know if I have the same amount of range that he's got though. I need to swim over. Yuck him up. Not a very good smuggler. Smugglers should just like out of sight. I never would have seen you over here. You just had to go shooting me. Now look what you did. Okay. What's even happening over here at the cathedral anymore, I wonder?
Yes, fellow seeker?
Oh,
Be
yes. I haven't noticed that your weird brain god's dead.
You! Stop!
Here.
Return to dust! Sleep
Well, I guess
forever.
they've decided that they're mad at me. It's cool, guys. I'll just leave. It was a delayed reaction. They like, oh yeah, he's totally cool, and then like they realized who I was. Okay, well, see if Nadine is by the pier, I guess, because if not, I don't know where the fuck she is. And if not, then I think that we might be done with Point Lookout. We'll just go back to the wasteland and start making some moves.
Hey,
there she is.
just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Tobar?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
How do I know you're telling the
Sounds
truth?
pretty wacko, right? Well, I wouldn't have believed me either until I snuck a peek in Tobar's engine room. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So, now what are you gonna
First
do?
off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running
Oh
this
yeah,
ship.
girl.
I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh?
Oh yeah, girl.
Of course, you can always ride for free.
Hell yeah, girl. Alright,
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
I'll be back to talk to you in a second. Gotta go in here and talk to Tobar, huh? Ask him where the fuck my piece of my brain
Well,
is.
if it isn't my favorite traveler, and oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true. So why'd you do that then?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I'd probably kill fewer people than you do.
You definitely do.
But I suppose
Which
it's
is why it
time
was a
that
bad
came
idea
to an
do
end,
this to me.
one way or another.
Yeah.
There you go.
She said the hot end of the knife. So we gotta use the hot knife on him. Oh, Tobar, I really hope that you did see me because I was standing right in the same fucking 2-foot wide room as you. tool. Now he's dead. Good riddance. For some reason, you feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at the familiar lump of gray matter. I'm taking my brain back. You piece of crap. Is that Tobar's head on the ground? Sure is. Tobar's flaming head. Alright, let's go. Chris Nadine, take me home. Excuse me.
We having fun yet? Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home. Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Okay, so... do I need to wait for you, or do I just, like, open up my menu and fast travel? Do I fall into the water? 'Cause that's what I did.
We
Do I
having
talk to
fun
you
yet?
again?
Yeah, enough gabbing.
Oh, that's right, you're supposed to rest. That's what it was, right? Yep. You know what that means, though? Back to the wasteland. Means we can, listen to Three Dog again. Get the comfy tunes going.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Three Dog, Lord and Master of all.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, time.
Fat Nadine back. safe
Yes,
and
thank
sound.
you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
Listen up. You know what I've decided, children?
Pain me and punga fruit.
Thank
Sweet.
you
Oh,
so much
mid
for your
caps,
help.
nice.
Now, wanna join? Good, because you got no choice. Our first masterpiece is called The Wasteland Survival Guide, written by Megaton's own Moira Brown. Oh, and get this, researched and co-authored by none other than, yep, you guessed it, that tenacious teenager from Vault 101. Now, let me tell you, this thing's got
I'm a
all
teenager.
sorts of useful tips. Where to find food, how to deal with radiation, tons of stuff.
Let's go to Rivet City and sell
thrive,
some
and
shit, right?
revive. That's the name of the game. The book is The Wasteland Survival Guide. Pick up your copy today. Until
we
next
even have
time,
things to
this
sell, or
is
is it
Three
stuff that we need to
Dog.
drop off?
Ooh, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth. no
Let's just
matter
go
how
back to
bad it
Megaton and
hurts.
drop off stuff.
Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even ghoulification. Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick tick tickety means run your ass out of there, and then pop some rat away for good measure. If you do need to head into the heat, be smart. Give yourself a nice boost of Rad-X first. Remember, only you can prevent human flesh fires. Now, some music.
I didn't realize the microwave emitter was a weapon. Interesting. Well, I guess if we don't get a bonus, we should wear the spy glasses, huh? We don't get a bonus either way. I guess we can just, you know, oh well, if it doesn't weigh anything, we should carry the lump of our brain around. Okay. Let's go see Moira and sell some crap. We'll go see the vampires. Sell the blood packs. Pretty sure that's the same area where the ghoul is that's the sugar bombs too.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy.
I have a couple of grenades. Gotta start using some of those. Must have talked
well,
to her after.
anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be
Go in
sure
the
and look
hole.
me up.
West with her brother. Speaking of this station, so I'm pretty sure it's Northwest Seneca Station where we have to go for the ghoul and the sugar bombs. So we'll go there first. And then I'm pretty sure it's
Hey, kiddies, this is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness. Or at least the radiation. Let me ask you something, children.
Vampire boys.
You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. We may not have superheroes. Those two wackos near Canterbury Common Town. But we do have our very own champion of justice. Listen up. No excited children. I'm gonna start a book club. Right now. Wanna join? Good, because you got no choice. Our first masterpiece is called The Wasteland Survival Guide, written by Megaton's own Moira Brown.
Free dog.
Researched and co-authored by none other than, yep, you guessed it, that tenacious teenager from Vault 101. Now, let me tell you, this thing's got all sorts of useful tips. Where to find food, how to deal with radiation, tons of stuff. Survive, thrive, and revive. That's the name of the game. The book is The Wasteland Survival Guide. Pick up your copy today. Until next time, this is Three Dogs.
So, what did you bring me?
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Sugar bombs.
Excellent. Keep it coming.
Bet it hurts. And now.
So, what did you bring me? He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
Whatever. Bye.
Yep. Do what you gotta do.
Well, I don't pick my jobs. I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man. A brand new 25.
station, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do, Danny?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf club,
I got my spears.
so no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the autumn bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Hello, Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Ah, yes, time for the news. We may not have superheroes. Those two wackos near Canterbury Commons don't count. But we do have our very own champion of justice. Listen up. The master of adventure himself, that rough and tumble lad from Vault 101, has really outdone himself this time. The kid has recovered one of this country's most important historical artifacts, the Declaration of Independence. Huzzah! The time of British oppression is finally over. Now we can finally turn our attention to the super mutants, raiders, and rad scorpions. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Now listen close for this important public service announcement.
Gonna figure out what we're gonna do for the last hour of the stream. And then I'll have to call it a night. I have to get up early. No fryers to clean tomorrow, just
Listen, kiddo, never forget the
prep to
importance
do.
of periodic weapon
Gonna make
maintenance.
some bechamel.
Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make
Then after
repairs
tomorrow I
whenever you
have my
can.
weekend.
Now, some music.
I don't know what a lot of those markers are. We can check out those. Or banister, I have no idea what that is. You know what we should do? Before we do anything else? Gotta go get our dog. Where is he? I hear him. Where's that good boy? There he is. Buddy. They keep talking about that 10-penny tower place. Where's that? You should be able to see, right? It's called a tower. Figure it out. be a bit of an uneventful last hour of the stream. We might just end up wandering around looking for some like random stuff to do. But
Great. Here's some of the local wildlife.
I don't really feel like progressing the main storyline yet, and we don't have any other side quests active.
Hey, look. Should we be banging blocks together or something?
You guys are all really fucking rude. It's Megaton. I think we need to pull out the guns for the mole rat.
I take a thing that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones
Wow.
no more will I. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll be
I was about to say, I don't think we need to insult the dog meat by intervening between him and the little rat.
and you say okay, say then we'll be married in the month of May.
I am gonna save a lot more whenever we're walking around with dog meat. Because if anything ever happens to dog meat, we are immediately looting the game.
That things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the fire
Neil would live with ourselves with that, you know.
no more will I cry or cry. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight.
Oh yeah,
Soon we'll read that red
getting too close to shit we've already been to. That's where we're at. So we gotta start going to the west.
say okay, say then we'll be married in the month of May.
Nice. I did not think that I was gonna
friendly
do that.
neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? You hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. Superheroes. Those two wackos near Canterbury Commons don't count. But we do have our very own champion of justice. Listen up. You know what I've decided, children? I'm gonna start a book club. Right Now, wanna join? Good, because you got no choice. Our first masterpiece is called The Wasteland Survival Guide, written by Megaton's own
Okay, I can't
Moira
listen
Brown.
to that again.
Oh,
Hold
and
on.
get this. Researched and co-authored by...
This is...
We'll turn it back on in a second. Who's sending hitmen after me? Still Talon Company. I thought it was somebody different because it didn't say Talon Company or it said hitman. Sorry, I was just seeing if there's anything else I wanted to throw in my get shot, was he, Dogmeat?
Way down inside of me. Darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition or worldly fame. I just want to be the one you love.
Nothing right there, huh?
And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Does Dogmeat still set off the mines even though... I was about to say, I have the perk that I don't set off shit like that. Dogmeat better not ever die because of stupid fragments. Strike, boy, didn't seem to do anything. Where did they go? Checking Dogmeat's health to see how yucked up he's getting on basic enemies like this. Fairfax ruins. was like, what's that sound? See if I can give him a step back. I guess he's doing fine.
And often gives you the blues. That's right, it's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight. The good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing sightings of everybody's favorite freaks, the super mutants. Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music. I check on the dog too much, don't I? We were trying to find the 10 penny tower place or like just somewhere else. Instead we just wandered into the metro. We haven't been to this part though. So I don't think I'm gonna.
West. That's where we have not been. Port Independence. Is that what they're calling this?
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
I was wondering who was here. It's a lot to deal with one raider, isn't it?
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse sticking up our little patch of heaven.
Trust me, I don't plan to die anytime soon.
Yeah, that's what they all say, usually just before stepping on a landmine. I'm Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. Steer clear of here, and you should be able to continue with that whole not dying plan.
Who are you people?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals. And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros, who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
What have you got against the Brotherhood?
You mean apart from the fact that they ditched their mission and went native? Sure. I bet you don't mind them being cuddly with the locals, but when we came out here, we had a mission to do, damn it. But now they're wasting their time protecting yahoos like you, while Ahab Lyons is off chasing his super mutant white whale.
By that analogy, you think lions will be killed by super mutants?
Huh? And here I thought we had the only remaining copy of that. Anyway, I don't know if the old man's going to die from them, but he sure as hell looks like he's going to drag his soldiers down with him.
So you're just trying to make references that
But
nobody
he's
will
not
get to
wasting
make
any
yourself
of our
feel
time
smarter then?
anymore, damn it.
Tell me about the Outcasts.
We collect technology, and most people want what we've collected. Right now, we're pretty much stuck defending this fort, but that won't be forever. Once we regroup, we'll continue our work and keep moving back west.
Right. Later on.
Yeah, see ya.
Into each and every life, some
These people are
rain
losers, huh?
got to fall. But too much of that stuff has fallen into mine. And into each heart.
It's always funny when the singers of these songs do this, where they just don't sing, they just talk. Some of that rain's really just falling on my world today.
Some folks can lose the blues in their
Then he's back to singing like fucking Tiny Tim.
But when I think of you, another shower starts into each line. Some rain must fall, but too much is falling in my
I heard him go.
smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I'll say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy calls me, so I'm crazy. Crazy am I.
That reload took forever, huh? Dog clone.
Let's go sunning.
He's fine.
It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky of blue. Greet the sun every morn. Feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Let's go native. Sun your cares away. Be creative. Learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone.
Looks like there's something over there, huh?
Life's worth living when nature's giving happiness to everyone. So let's go sunning. Let's go native. Sun your cares away. Be creative. Learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone. Life's worth living when nature's giving happiness to everyone. So let's go sunning.
What the fuck? So they were just burning a wastelander. I thought it was a raider. Just coming around the corner on fire. Train tracks, huh? Gross. What is it, buddy? Oh, it's a whole bunch of them. Here. We have 86 grenades. It's time to use some. Not anymore. Not It's crazy, huh? This is the clearest day that I've seen in this game. It's usually all like gray and
Capital
overcast.
Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? Here's a question for all you faithful listeners. Have you guys and gals ever seen a tree? No, not those shriveled black things. I'm talking real trees. Brown bark, green leaves, photosynthesis, all that good stuff. Now what if I, the all-powerful Three Dog,
Must be
Bow
something
Wow
fucked
Wow,
up over here, huh?
would it tell you that somewhere right here in the capital wasteland, a place with lots of trees, a veritable oasis of green in that depressing sea of brown. Look, it was years
My cat
ago,
is snoring so
and
loud.
I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time, but I'm telling you, it's out there. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're radio-free wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some music.
Oh, come on. Oh. Get the big gun out. Good dog. Hide behind me whenever you see those. Had a teddy bear in a shopping cart cage. Some weird shit, guys. What's in the core bag? 8 caps. Totally worth it. so scary. I really thought that the dog was gonna die. Bastard. I didn't realize that behemoths were just gonna be like walking around now. Like I know that we're a high level, but goddamn. Here I am going back towards shit that I know. This is kind of like the first time that we've really wandered the wasteland in this playthrough though, like not like any like set purpose. Oh. Albino rat scorpion. I haven't seen one of those before. This fucker looks pretty serious. Something else is attacking me from behind. Yup. Dude. There is some fucked up shit out this way. These fuckers. Type of rat scorpion we'd never seen before. And now a death claw. This is like in Skyrim when like two dragons and fucking troll and a couple bears come after you all at once.
Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire.
Maybe the West is just fucked up, huh?
So it will be.
We haven't really been out this way that far.
Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough.
It's fine.
He moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love. Am I? Like the wind that shakes the bough. He moves me with a smile. The difficult. I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while.
It's a big red scorpion.
I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky.
It's coming fast, huh?
Crazy
Just moved right through that protectron too, huh?
crazy in love.
The albino was way tougher than that thing though. I don't know if you come back here for anything, but we're gonna check out the power station, I guess.
All you need to know. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. We may not have
Can't we check out the power
superheroes.
station?
Those two wackos near Canterbury Commons don't count. But we do have our very own champion of justice. Listen up. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone
like the
wanderer
first
from
thing
Vault
that I did.
101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old Three Dogs Toaster's been on the fritz. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now, some music.
Wish on the moon for the gold in a rainbow, and you'll find happiness.
was hoping there was gonna be something up here at the top of the hill. You know, besides the fucking death claw. Best. Dog meat just fucking taking on death claws.
Much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears.
What an absolute good boy.
But someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts. But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling.
Where's my dog?
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck this tower is.
Into each
I think that'd be pretty easy to see walking around.
must fall, but someday the sun will
That looks like something.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Okay.
Into each and every life.
Well, I know that this is kind of a weird wrapping up point because
But too much of that stuff has
really been
fallen.
since we got back to the wasteland, I guess. Some exploring.
I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
All night.
Some folks can lose.
I gotta get up and
But when I think of you,
open up the restaurant. Chef Chef.
Into each life, some rain must fall.
But tomorrow, we're gonna get on and we're gonna do, so it's like Saturday. We're gonna play some more of Another Crab's Treasure. It'll be part 3. We just got through the town in New Carcinia.
Your president.
So,
John
I don't know what's next, but it seems like a lot of fun.
Dog here. How's everyone doing?
The next time we pick this back up,
Everyone
we'll
ready for the
probably,
Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me.
start moving with main quests a little bit. And then hopefully like some side content just pops up naturally. Because I know that we are like kind of winding down the wire in the broad scheme of things, but I'm sure that there's still plenty of things to do. But if there's anybody here, thanks for being here. Love having you. I hope you have a wonderful night. And see you next time.